Frank Kaminsky puts it up from downtown.
Kaminsky, the slam dunk follow. How about the spin move by Frank the Tank?
Frank Kaminsky has been a monster.
And Frank Kaminsky joins us now, part of the First Team All-Decade. Congratulations, first off, Frank. Second off, such an incredible junior and senior years. What changed for you from your sophomore year to your junior year as your productivity just exploded?
I think the biggest thing was playing time. I think that's one factor that we can look towards, but it was just a confidence level. I knew that I was going to be at least a productive player. I didn't know the extent of how it would go, but I knew after my sophomore year and going into my junior year, there was an opportunity for me to step up and play big minutes and become a starter. And in my meeting after the season, my sophomore year with Coach Ryan, he said, "You've had 2 years to learn. Now it's your time to go and do it." So that summer I just went in and worked as hard as I could and wanted to really make a name for myself. I knew we had been to the tournament 2 years in a row, and I wanted to keep up that level of winning for our program, and just kind of put my head down, worked. And it didn't start off that well at the beginning of my junior year, but then, once I had that 43-point game, the fourth or fifth game of my junior year, that was when I kind of proved it to myself that, I could be that person.
Be honest, though. How big a deal were you in Madison back then?
The day that it went from, okay, people know who I am, to, okay, this is extremely uncomfortable, was I can't exactly remember what game it was. I think it was right after I got announced that I was first team all Big Ten my junior year. You know how there's those autograph collectors that kind of stand outside of the stadium? Well, they would follow me around campus. And that was the point where I kind of pointed to okay, this is going to be brutal for the next year. And then everywhere I went, it wasn't just me, it was everyone. I mean, once we made it to the Final Four, it was everyone on our team on campus. It was just everywhere we went, people wanted to be around us. We just had this charisma to our team where we kind of invited everyone into our circle, and it was just so much fun. And that's the memories you cherish the most is, just being on campus and just, going down to State Street, going out to bars, doing fun stuff that college kids do, and just having everyone be a part of that and sharing those experiences. And those are the things that make the experience go from a really, really good one to a great one.
Could you get Bo Ryan to laugh?
I could after, like I said, once Nigel kind of broke him, that's when he kind of understanding my sense of humor. When I was a freshman and sophomore, he did not get me at all.
Yeah. It's funny how he got you once you started scoring 13 and 8,
true,
right?
True. and those last 2 years, you saw a different side of him. You could just tell how much he was enjoying it. The stress and pressure that he put on every single game in and game out to win. His kind of, he had this switch that he would turn on, and it became all about winning. He kind of understood that we all had that inside of us, and he didn't have to be the one to bring it out. And once it kind of came to that for him, that's when things got even better. That's when it took the jump from we're a good team to we're national championship Final Four contender team.
So you could feel Bo changing as a coach?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just he knew it. I give him so much respect because he knew what he had. He knew he had a close-knit group of guys that were always going to figure it out for themselves. He didn't have to be the one to be the police, to be the figure up at the front that was kind of pinpointing everything and pointing everything out and being nitpicky about things. He knew that he could let us go out on the court, do our thing, and that we were going to be locked in, we were going to be serious, and we were going to go get the job done.
Well, Frank Kaminsky, it was a joy to follow you, and thanks so much for your time right now. A member of the First Team All-Decade squad here on the Big Ten. Thank you, Frank.
Yeah, thank you.